Dear school, Eazybhoi RSA. The former President Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. Sometimes when I'm alone, I ask myself so many queries. Let's engross ourselves on academics and be realistic for once, because we all know that metric results were abysmal. So many things have been changed and progressed, but educational system has reset, and what might be the problem? I think it's time to transform this educational system and make it more interesting and fashionable. We need to do this, it's unquestionable, because our leaders are capable. Program that addresses labor markets are needed for intermediate skills, including practical component. The link between poverty and education is well recognized and cyclical. This educational system in this modern days is becoming historical. Children need to learn the subject that they will benefit from them, not only maths and sciences. If you all want to be scientists, teachers must attend workshops endlessly for subjects that the learners are failing. Imagine if you have a better quality education, you can develop your ability to access information, know your own skills and expectations, identify and practice the new physical educational skills, recognize your own capabilities and discover facts about entrepreneurship, investigate career and entrepreneurial opportunities, so that you can have a knowledge to read the market and identify a niche, and developing research methods like investigating solutions to unemployment, how to counteract unemployment. They are concerning with increasing test scores and compression in maths and science, but we need cooperation, not competition. Curriculum makers see educational system as competition, while other countries see it differently. Countries such as Finland, in Finnish education system does not worry about artificial or arbitrary merit-based system. Juveniles are engrossed in practical application because they are keen to discover or learn new things, but you want them to study and understand theory without practical and research. Come on, school, does that even make sense? You can't drive a car for more than 6 years, but you want us to study the same thing for decades without any upgrade of this core education that is outdated. Giving them more books won't force them to read. They're always tired and lazy to read because the book they carry in the satchels are heavy. These students who are failing are our future leaders, so we better help them instead of putting pressure on them. This education system always makes you dependent instead of independent. It's not lack of job that makes people unemployed, but lack of knowledge. That's why we have 90% of undergraduates who want to graduate and get job, and 10% of undergraduates who want to create jobs. Most of them are financial need. That's the reason for unemployment. Can't you see it? Who is it to blame? Curriculum makers or DHET? Government cannot provide jobs for us, but they can change this reset educational system. What's the use of going to school and tertiary institution for free, and after graduating you become unemployed? What's the use of studying for free, and after graduating the company require 5+ years of experience which you don't even have it? We have so many dropouts who are working and earning, and so many graduates who are unemployed. If a graduate cannot find a specific job for the knowledge he has, that course is useless. This unemployment is causing bemusement to our age bracket and make them lose usefulness. An 8-year-old child can use a phone and a laptop, but back there only few people were able to use a phone, which means we have progressed. This is not an insult, it's just an emancipation of abstaining reset education. If you really care about this education, I think it's time to stop talking and do action. I think it's the right time to do the right thing. I'm not saying education system is bad, but a little change or upgrade won't make it that bad. We don't have to blame the teachers. Fassi Saltberg, the director of the Finnish Ministry of Education and the writer of Finnish lesson, said, "There's no word for accountability in Finnish. Accountability is something that is left when responsibility has been subtracted."
Music production.